Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So, when we last left off, things sort of seemed like they were going okay, then they kind of dipped down a bit when I died and I lost some shit, which was kind of annoying. But, after that, things were pretty much all good, because we had a thing of... I finally got my base all set up, which is just, it's looking so lovely. We got nice bits of storage around here. We did some exploring. We found another one of these things, which was really good. A few new areas other to explore. We're working on getting the sea truck up and going. So that's really good and nice. I should probably not carry this around with me, because I don't need it right now. Okay. We can... Can I even... Because I know I do need some... I don't know if I can. But yeah, we'll put you up on there. There's a few things I want to do today. Mostly, it does concern getting some synthetic fibers. For which we need spiral plant clippings. Now to find spiral plant clippings, we need to find a spiral plant. And for that, we need to go to... I have no idea what the biomes are called. I haven't quite learned that one yet. I know a few of them. I know like the Twisty Bridges and a couple of other places. But yeah, we need to go to the place with all the purple explosions going on. So, that's the wrong button again. So, yes, let's go and do that. And then maybe we'll have a look at... yeah, let's just get inside. Alright. Now, that's Delta Station.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Very quiet jumping in. Okay, let's try this again. So what do we got? We got that's the robotics. So yeah, Delta Station, kind of off to the side of this. Once we get that spiral plant clipping, then we can use it to upgrade the depth module of this bad boy up to level 2, and then that will allow me to really get some depth on this. I think it takes it up to about 400 or something like that. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but yeah, we're that's all I need. I just need some of that. So if I find one, I'll get a few, because I never know when I'm going to need synthetic fibers. I'll probably need them reasonably regularly. I don't know exactly where the area is, and we've also got to be careful of the big boy floating around in the area. Okay, so we've got some lithium on the rocks. That's a good sign. Anything down in here? You know, I thought it was in this direction, but I guess it isn't. I don't like this. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Did I want to go? Hang on, I'll be going east. I don't actually know where the hell I am. I've got myself lost, and I've only been playing for 5 bloody minutes. That's off to a good start. Okay, keep an eye out. There might be a big boy on there somewhere. Didn't sound very good. Didn't like that sound. You've really got to listen because sound really helps to key you in on what's in the immediate area. Was it just one of you bad boys? Might have been, but it might have been... Alright, this is the sort of area we're looking for. Is that it? Is that the spiral plant? No, I don't think that's the spiral plant. Anything big in the immediate area. You I can deal with. You I don't care about. I think that's the spiral plant I'm looking for. The thing about those the thing about these things is they sound bigger than they actually are. And I think that was a deliberate design choice. I really hope that shadow was you. Nope! Definitely not. Well, I found the big boy. I hate those things. Alright. Where are the spiral plants? Is it these things? I don't think it's these things, but... No. Didn't think so. I sort of vaguely know what I'm looking for, I just need to find one. And that's, of course, assuming I am even remembering the right location. I'm pretty sure the picture I saw online, because I looked it up, of course, because sometimes you just have to in a game like this, had these purple vents in the image. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean it was in the area with the purple vents. It could be just sort of near to the area with the purple vents. Oh, is that it? That might be it. No, that's not it either. It looks a bit like that, but I think it's taller. I think they're rare. But they must be, otherwise I probably would have found one by now. Until I can find one, though, there's not a lot I can do. Because I really, really friggin' need it. Now, that's not the first time in my history of playing Subnautica that I've been absolutely terrified because of a shadow. I remember one time I was playing the original Subnautica, and a shadow of a Reaper Leviathan just swam up above me. And I lost my shit there too. The other problem, of course, is I'm going to have to get out of the vehicle in order to collect the plant. Not an enviable task. this? Anything useful? Oh, actually no, it's a bunch of stuff I've already explored. Okay then. You know, I'm convinced they've increased the number of those big ones, whatever the hell they're called. I actually forget that now. Because I'm sure there weren't as many as there are now, I should say. There used to be as many. Well, this is irritating. If I can't find it, I will just go back and look it up again and maybe look quickly, because maybe I'm just forgetting a detail. I'm sure it was around somewhere. Extremely on edge. Okay, well. Oh, that's a medium-sized one again. That's okay. Not to say they can't do damage, because they can, but it's not the big worry I'm worried about. Not exactly sure. Damn, I just cannot find this thing anywhere. I could have sworn it was in this area. Because I can't make my next depth upgrade without it. And yet I already know I found it somewhere. Damned if I can remember where.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yep. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. That's what I'm looking for. Literally, that's it. That's what I was looking for this whole time. Two per plant, huh? Just nap this one here. Can I scan this? Okay, where's this one?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I know. Okay. Don't do that to me. I thought you were one of the big boys. Oh, that's just a fucking ice cube. Don't worry about it. All right. Success. I knew I'd find it eventually. I guess it's just a rare plant. So that'll get me the depth module Mark 2. We can't get the depth module Mark 3 because we need like nickel and kyanite, and I literally have no idea where those are. I have no memory of them whatsoever. Although I do want to have a quick mooch at the bottom of the twisty bridges in that under section, because I get the distinct feeling one of them's probably there. I don't remember, but it's one of the few places I haven't checked yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah. Excellent. Yeah, we need... Oh, that's prawn suit Mark 2. Oh, I thought that was... Oh no, sea truck. There you go. Nickel and kyanite. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was a sea truck depth one. Yeah, so we need 3 nickel and 2 kyanite, and I literally don't remember where those are. So we'll see. Go. Excellent. Very good. Now we can actually put the bad boy in the sea truck and let it do its thing. Where's... It's on the other side. Here we go. Oh, 650. That's even better than I thought. Excellent. Yes. Okay. That does give me access to a few more locations that I could scout out. Also, while I'm thinking about it, unpin. Right, so in terms of like everything I need, in terms of underwater stuff, obviously I got to explore that. I got to get into contact with what's her name. Let's see what else is there. According to the map, there's also Omega. No, that's Omega. Sorry, that's that. Yeah, I've already been that one. Yeah, we also got to check out Omega, which is somewhere around there. Yeah, Omega Lab Biological Research. It's somewhere in that vicinity. I don't know exactly where. So that's fine. Let's see. We've explored that. We've explored that. We've sort of explored that. Although we do still need to check out this area. I do wonder if this section is even remotely going to be a thing anymore, because this area is where you fight the ice worm. Or wait, you fight the ice worm, where you run for your fucking life at all times against the ice worm, and it was really annoying. But I did eventually work it out. Anyway, we're going to need the snow fox to even get in there, because I think this here is the bridge, and I think it's broken, and you've got to use the snow fox to jump it. I think. I think that's what they're going for with that, so that's fine. But we do also need to explore this section again, because we've got the penguin robot thing, and we need to get the stalker fur, and I'm pretty sure that's the best way to get it. You can just luck out and find some, but the best way to get it is to do that. But we'll do that a bit later on. For now, I want to stay underwater where it's at least relatively safe. Okay, so we've got that now. So as I say, there's a few places I want to check. I also want to check the bottom of the twisty bridges too, because I can't remember what, if anything, is stashed away down there. Okay, so twisty bridges is usually between here and Delta Station. Sort of roughly. In fact, here's the twisty bridges right here. Out of curiosity, So we do have a scanner room, but we don't have anything else for the sea truck, which is kind of a shame because I prefer that if it was available. You know, both know there's a way further down Twisty Bridges. Stop on. Anything better to do? Look, we can go even further down now. Alright, where is the way down? Ooh. Didn't even clock that before. We've got my rebreather, so oxygen won't be a problem.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Altera some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Is he ever? Alright. Now, I literally have no memory of this place. So I guess we'll see what we find down here. Oh, that's many levels of not good. Can I not scan those? Guess not. I'll be honest with you, this doesn't really help. Alright, so we can get some lithium down here, but I'm sure there's more than that. Well, yes, fucking please. A couple of those might come in handy too. What are you? Oh. Oh, you're not really a thing, are you? Okay, fair enough. Well, diamonds. That is absolutely worth the trip. Diamonds and a bit of gel sacks. Gel sacks are useful for aerogel, if memory serves. At least they were in the original game. I'm not sure if they are in this one. I remember the original game much better than I remember this bad boy. Also nab a bit of lithium actually as well while we're here. There's literally no reason not to. Hello you, what are you? Oh, you're a triops, okay. I also have no idea if there's anything of actual use down here. Have I got that one? Apparently not. Alright, keep an eye out for fragments too. I may regret this. What the? Oh, it's you. Can I scan you? Spiky trap. Ay. Power back, please. Oh dear. Okay, so those things are electrified. That's probably not a good thing. Just in general principle of the matter. Alright, anything else further down here? Gel sacks. Repair. Ooh. Let's take a battery. What have I got? Oh, actually, there's also a data pad there. What have I got in terms of... Okay, so we need docking module, fabricator module, and storage module. What are you?
Something out here with way too many teeth. Oh man, where did it go? Where did it go? Things with teeth don't just disappear. They sit and wait for you to let your guard down. It's gonna dart out of the shadows and get me. I bet if I eject the cargo modules, it'll give me some maneuverability.
Scan it. Scan everything. Nicely. Excellent. That's... Nope. Well, at least we're not going to be running out of diamonds anytime soon now. Why the music sounds like a ticking clock, I don't know, but I don't like it. Ticking clocks put you on edge. That's why I can't stand the sound of a ticking clock. I actually really do. I hate the sound of a ticking clock. I can't have a ticking clock in my bedroom, or I literally cannot sleep. I'm not like... It's not like a phobia thing or anything like that. I just legitimately find it fucking annoying. I can't sleep unless it's dead quiet. Well, at least we won't have to worry about needing diamonds. And hey, if we ever do need more diamonds, we know where they are. Did we get all the fabricated ones? Oh, we did get the fabricated ones. So it's docking and storage. How many sea truck modules did he come down here with? Because there's a lot of modules. And all I'm seeing right now is someone who clearly had way too much friggin' stuff and was probably moving at all of, 3 miles an hour. No wonder he couldn't get away. Oh, that's Fabricator again. I appreciate the thought, but no thank you. Because the more modules you have, the slower you go. Ooh.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Well, we can always
I
hope.
have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Excellent.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Obelisk. Energy transfer device. Okay. Spiky trap. Okay. Tech vehicles. Ah, right. So we've also got a new beacon, have we? Ooh. Architect body cache. Alright, well, fair enough.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Alright, what we got? Storage. Storage? No, fabricator. Storage would have been nice, but never mind. Maybe I can find another one kicking around somewhere. Really wish I could, like, tell without having to get out of my storage. Bingo. I don't know if I can find another one of those docking ones down here. I don't remember where I got that. You know what? I think I got enough for now. Let's see if we can find a way out of here. Hi! I'm leaving now. Enjoy your tune. Alright, that was a good trip. We got a whole bunch of diamonds. I probably won't even need all the diamonds I've collected, but it's nice to have them all the same. Alright, so we'll go back, top up my energy. One thing I do really need to find, and I have no idea where it is, but we really need to find the nuclear reactor plans. That would be nice. So that's why we put this here for the spares. Okay, excellent. What am I going to do? I've got way too much of it. Okay, basic stuff. Silver. Miscellaneous plants. That's another storage. You can be. Salt is common. Sulfur is pretty common. Can I pick up a silver? No, it's not. Silver. Diamonds can definitely go in here. lube can come out. Lube and rubber can go, I guess, in here because they come from plants. Silver. Is lithium common? I'd say lithium's quite common actually. It's not as uncommon as it was in the last game anyway. Alright, so that's that. Excellent. Maybe in terms of basic equipment, everything I need for now. So we've got the sea truck storage module. I don't know how many of these I'm going to bother building, because I remember building them in the last one, but honestly I found that they were kind of annoying. It's honestly better to just stick with what you've got, you know? I might want to build a scanner room. What do I need for a scanner? It's resources, racks. I could add that to my list. But I don't have any copper, and I don't have any gold. Or table copper. Copper. Titanium. There's the copper. I think I might try to get up a few more pieces of copper. We end up with a lot of titanium too, but pick up the damn thing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Would you believe I'm actually something of aware of that? One of the things that always amazes me is underwater it always looks like the day's absolutely fine and wonderful. And then you go up there and it can just be the worst possible fucking weather. It always makes me laugh. Nice. What do I need? Range upgrade, speed upgrade. I don't actually know where to find magnetite. It's not something I've found yet.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Breath. Back down. Alright, now we can go back to base. Yeah, I don't know where magnetite is. I haven't spotted any yet. Might look that up. I don't know if it's something that's like, you know, in a place I've visited and just I haven't clocked it yet, or if it's more of a place I haven't been to yet. There's a few places I haven't got. Maybe I'll look it up for the next episode. Because I wouldn't mind a few range updates on that. We make 1 speed upgrade and 3 of those, which means we need 3 magnetite, which would of course mean I need more copper. Alright, now comes the question, where do we put the scanning module? Because my temptation is to put it off of here. Which would be quite useful actually. Alright, hang on. Firstly, I'm going to need the builder. Because of course I am. Alright, so yeah, sorry, I get so distracted so easily. That's one of the things I love about this game is there's always something to do. You're never lacking for things. Oh, don't I also want...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
Bit bloody snarky. Hark at you. Ooh, whoa, that thing's actually very big. Sweet. I love it. Alright, that's good. I know I didn't need that, but fuck it, I've got it, right? I don't really need the camera, so we're gonna pin that. I'm not sure how the hell that ended up pinned in the first place. Okay. Excellent. So yeah, we got a lot of beacons that I really need to explore. Alright, okay, where next? Good bloody question, actually. Where do I want to go next? Let's go and say hi to Margaret. Although we don't know she's Margaret yet. We also need to find out Research Base Omega. We need to find obviously Margaret's base, and it looks like there's a couple of caches down here that I could maybe stumble across. Because obviously we ultimately want to get Alan his body back. So I mean that's like the end goal, presumably. Let's see what we can find, I guess. Hopefully there won't be anything too large in this direction. You guys I can deal with. You're not a problem. Other stuff are an issue. Oh, actually. Stand corrected. Is this the front end or the back end? This is... Yeah, okay, this is the back end. I could go in here. Something else to do. Just gotta remember where the way in was. It was sort of down near the bottom of it. There was like a hole in it somewhere. Ah. Alright, oh, I probably should have dropped off the thing, but never mind. Looks like I could have come in here this way, though. Oh. I will definitely take whatever cargo I can nav. I don't need any metal salvage. Looks like there was another way in. Alright. Charge up my O2. Let's try not to go too far and get too lost. Oh, do I need the propulsion gun? Do I have that yet? Nope. Don't even have it as a blueprint. Nah, I can get around it. Ooh. Reactor rod. Oh, that'll save me some time when it comes to making my own reactor. Yoink. There's a lot of fish in here. Just a bit dark. Yes, power cells, very good. This. How about process? 1 of 3, huh? I feel like they've tweaked this area slightly. It's broadly speaking the same, although I do remember that coming in here originally was how you had to fix the radio mast to get in contact with the ship up in the sky, or something like that, I think it was. I can't slice it. Looks like I gotta do 3 of these scattered around the area. That's pretty good. That gives you a nice sort of goal to aim for when exploring the place. Although I don't know why I need this, but I used to need it, as I said, for repairing. Oh dear. Okay, let's backtrack a bit, because there was. Nope, you're not done. It's weird how some doors are just sealed, but some can be cut. You'd think they'd all be able to be cut on some level. Apparently not.
I am picking up the signature of an important item belonging to my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Thank you.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There's another one on the map. God, my map is just dotted with dots. Oh. Another way in. Hmm. I'm assuming that's a... Yeah, I was gonna say that's just a laser cutter. Would have got that. Did I? Okay, yeah, apparently I'm a complete idiot. Doesn't surprise me though. We always knew that. Alright, somewhere in here there's another box, because I've opened 2, but I haven't found the 3rd one yet. But I don't know where it is or where it could be. I wonder if it's in the front end of the ship. Is there a front end of the ship? I'm actually trying to remember now. Is there a front end to this ship? I think there is. Whether or not you can go in there or not, I don't remember. Alright, so somewhere, there's a 3rd box that I can open up. And I don't know where. As I said, or it might be somewhere else. I mean, the 3rd one could be at the radio tower. Could I scan that thing? I legitimately don't remember if I could or not. Oxygen supply's getting a little bit on the low side. Just nip back to my ship real quick.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. So what is it I'm actually... I don't know what it is apparently. I wonder if it's something I'll need to help rebuild Alan, or if it's something I'll need for something else.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel from me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Well, fair enough then. See, I feel like this is where the third one should be, but I don't see it. Okay, two possibilities on that one. Either it's in the front half of the ship, which, as I say, I don't remember if that even exists or not. Or B, it's in it's in the radio tower. No, I think there is a front half of the ship. I just don't remember where it is. Front half is anywhere, it's going to be in this region somewhere. Alright, what can we find next to you? Last known ping coordinates. Somewhere around. Oh, we're alright. Very good. Well, we can go much deeper now, so that's good. Oh yeah, I remember now. Wasn't her base like right outside the route down? Ooh. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I'd forgotten about these. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, really? Damn it. Yeah, isn't that the one that can give you a boost? I literally just remembered that, and you can go zooming along the surface of the thing. It's actually really quite funny.
Of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Alright, will do. Ooh, careful now.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
I remember this place. Although I don't remember being able to go too deep into here. Let me just... Nope, put that off. Oh, no. Okay, I was so into the game. This is the problem when I get into Subnautica. It's such a fun game. We're 5 minutes past our normal break time. So, we shall pause. I shall make a save, because why the hell not? And we'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay, then. Right. I don't remember what's down here in the exact fashion. I do remember these bad boys, but I don't remember if there's anything else. Flowering spore. Yeah, advanced material production. There it is. Oh! Oh, hang on. What's that? using advanced construction. Ah. Well, in that case, let's just grab a whole bunch. Yoink. Ooh, hello, what are you? Discus fish. So, what do we need? 2 farms, 4 river plant. Oh, 3 of those. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. I can always come back. Where's my truck? I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's dangerous or not. Hello? Friend? Ooh, a lily paddler. You sound... Oh no, you're one of those ones. Whoa, what the fuck did you just do to me? Where's my ship? Ooh, I'm tripping balls, man. Christ, how long does this last? What did I say? I said, oh, they look friendly enough. They're not friendly. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck you, man. Ain't tripping balls for you. You. Woo! What the? What the? What the? What? Oh. So you are the same as the other one. Oh well, it was worth a look. Nope, 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 nope. Get me near, you prick. Okay, now. Somewhere, because the icon appears to have disappeared, is the precursor relic thing we're looking for. Somewhere. The thing is, I don't remember there being one here before. Like, legit, I have no memory of it. Oh, bugger off. You don't have any allergies. Alright, now we explore. You can always come back here again if needs be. Actually, was there a... See, I'm having a vague memory. Maybe there was a place around here where... like a cave or something. I had to get out because I couldn't go down far enough to get to it. Okay, okay, okay. He's gotta be kicking around here somewhere. Where the bloody hell are you? I have a vague memory of the last time I played this where it was like there was a place that I was like oh, actually there's a site. That's usually a good hint. Is that a diamond? It is. I've already got my fair share of diamonds. Yeah, I think I ended up... Did I have to end up getting out of the ship at one point? Because I just couldn't go down far enough. Oh, no, that's also a dead end. Where's the... No, that's... I've already got less than 100 meters down. I might be able to get there without worrying about it too much. Because I think, actually thinking about it, if memory serves, if you get the Mark III distance thing, then you can go down to 900, I believe it is. Wow. Not what I remember. It's an ornamental plant. Because this is what we're looking for. Alien component.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
So yeah, it's a kind of sanctuary of sorts. That makes sense. Well, okay, well there we go. That's another one gone. So we can cross you off the list. Very good. And I got another blueprint. What did I get? Oh yes, I got. Ooh, what's ooh. Okay. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. That's one of the last things we'll be doing in the game. Right. Excellent. You were not here a second ago, you get? Where the fuck did you come from? Was that there before and I just completely missed it? Probably. The game doesn't normally throw something at you after you've done something. Although, again, I'm using sort of old information about that. Now I just need to find the friggin' exit. It's up. It's definitely somewhere up. I just don't know exactly. Found it. find the roots. Let's go check this out. See what, if anything, we can find. Although I do think... Isn't there a big boy hovering over it? At one point. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean it's not there.
An active volcano detected nearby.
Ooh, really? I don't remember there being an active volcano here before. Whoa. Oh god, I don't like this. Ooh, it made my butt clench. Okay.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
I thought you said it was inactive. That's not inactive. Also, we're gonna have to drop something. Use up that, and we'll drop. Much as it pains me to do so, that is taking up a lot of space. You can always go back and grab more. Rounds.
New technology acquired.
Appears to be reprogrammable. Ooh, recyclotron. Alright, here we go. What the fuck is a recyclotron? There's a couple more ion cubes. I love how the idea. Because you got a battery, that's got 100 in it. Oh, and the power cell, that has 200 in it. And the ion, the ion cell is 300,000. I love that. Okay. So we got you. You're done now too. That's the one I just checked. Excellent. People. Apparently I got something called a recyclotron. Recycles items into their Ooh! Well! So, if you find a duplicate out in the world, you can break it down and get your... Yes! I love the idea of that. That is a fantastic idea. That is amazing. That is wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Alright. Of course, I haven't found much in the way of duplicates so far, but, oh well, early days yet. Oh, tits. I just saw this shadow in the distance. Oh, not fun, not fun, not fun, not fun. That's a long way away. Okay, what I'm need to work out. Damn. I swear to God you weren't this close before. Are they doing this now? Are they deliberately moving dangerous shit into your path when you leave a place? Okay, go, 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 go. I wish I had the boost. I wish I had the boost, but I haven't found it yet. Vaguely off in this direction. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Don't think, just go. Okay, you guys I can deal with. You're not great, but I can deal with you. And the whales are, I think, harmless. I'm not sure anymore. Things just look harmless at one point and then they're not. Okay. Honestly, it was probably there when I went in as well, and I just didn't see it. Because I was going out of my way to not look at it. Alright, one thing... I really do want to find her base. Ooh, exosuit thermal reactor? The fuck? Does that... Is that like something I can get from my... No, wait, exosuit. Is that the prawn suit? Or... Hits? Screw you, ass bag. Bugger off. Because it said exosuit. It didn't say... No? Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. No! Get away, little guy! Ah! Ah! Oh, tits! Oh, tits! Oh, tits! Screw you, ass bag. Reeds were too hard. Ooh.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltron Scove vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
On the front. Which is kind of annoying, really, because I don't have any room in my inventory at the moment. What is this? I've got that. Does it even have... I don't know, but it has floating bits. Is that open or is that glass? No, it's open. Okay, here's the issue I've got. I want to explore this place, but I also don't have any inventory space at all right now. So what I need to do is work out exactly where it is in relation to everything else. Okay. So we go to the pilot's last known coordinates, and from there we go south? Kind of roughly south. So we're currently going north, so we go south, pilot's last known coordinates, and we can get there. Okay. South of the pilot's last known coordinates, and get my sorry butt back here at a later point. I still haven't found Margaret's base yet. They may have moved it. I've also got to find the Omega base, which I want to say that was like hidden in one of these things. I don't remember which one or where. Yeah, sure. Don't care, not interested. Watch out for the lily pads. I don't know. Let's get my sorry butt back home again. Okay. It is somewhat dawning on me right now where the hell I'm actually going through. And I think that loud scream I just heard on my right was the really big guy. Fortunately, I don't think he clocked me. I really press my luck on this stuff, don't I? I'm also going to need to make myself a few healing kits, because I've only got one spare and I'm going to have to use that when I get back home. I don't remember what you need. I know you can get one of those automatically generating fabrication things, where it just like automatically generates one every once in a while. But I don't think I've got the recipe for it. The fabrication stuff. I know I can make one on the actual, you know, general creator, but it's different. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, happy to be here. I also still need to find a nuclear bloody reactor. No such luck with that yet. Did I get also just apropos of nothing? Let me see if no, I think I need to find Margaret's place for what I was just thinking of. Ah. Plant stuff goes in here, doesn't it? That'll come in handy. Right. Rare shit goes in here. Uranium. Stuff can go in there. Those need charging, but I like to keep them on display so we can see exactly how we've been getting on. About it. All my tools can probably go in there too. Alright, what do we got? Pre-crafted stuff might as well go in there. Use that view. Okay, what do I need for... Yes, there's my 3 very good things. Okay, very good. Fiber mesh. What do I need for fiber mesh? I'm assuming I don't have any of those. No, I don't keep them around, do I? fiber mesh. I'm not even going to bother using my sea glide for this. All I need is my knife. It's just the creep vine sample. They don't need the seed clusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? Oh well. Very cool. It's nice to have a spare. Right. Okay. Yes. I think we're good. Make reasonably frequent saves. Back to what's wrong here? Is that above the wall? Might well be, actually. I don't know, let's see. It's some distance away, sadly. It does appear to be in the sort of vague direction of the above ground area. Maybe it is. I mean, I do need to get over there. And get the stalker fur at some point. Which, yes, I've been kind of putting off. With how annoying I know it's going to be. From what I can tell about these alien artifact places, it seems, could be wrong, but it seems as though I explore enough of them and it triggers his memories on a location. And it seems that his, you know, memories of remembering where a cache is kind of randomized based on presumably how far you are in the game and a few other factors. This is not where I thought it was. Not good. I need to find a way up somewhere else. Ooh, hello. hang on. There's gotta be a way up. Because I can definitely climb up here. That's not an issue. It's how the hell do I get across? Hmm. Oh, there is just a way across. Why didn't I clock that before? Because it didn't look like it from underneath. Okay. Well, worth a
Dangerous
quick
weather
look.
approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, this is shelter. Or what passes for around here. Oh, this is dark. Okay. 1 second. What was good?
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. The stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
What did you say? The stalks are dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky. Right, yeah, okay. I think I know exactly where that is. Unfortunately. Well, oh, like, So hang on, yeah, what is this place again? Energy generator. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I know exactly where he's talking about, and my theory was correct. I have to go and deal with the ice worm. Whoop-de friggin' do. There's the jump. Or, no, actually, there's the place I gotta make the jump. Now, hang on, if we data bank. No, it doesn't show you what's on this side of the arena. You gotta be careful, you cannot rely too much on those things. They will get you fucking killed. And I speak from experience. That's just titanium. Ooh. Huh. I wonder what's even around over here. I could always just jump back in the water if needs be. Doesn't seem to be much of anything. I'm not too worried at the moment because, as I say, I can just jump into the water and that'll warm me up. In fact, it looks like there's even a place to just get into the water and out again right here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
So
shelter.
I'm going to warm myself back up. Wow, that is quite a blizzard. Okay then, so that's another one found. Although we don't have a exact location for the thing, I know the rough area where it is. As I said, it is essentially that northern land bit where you got to deal with the ice worm, which I am so not looking for. That was so fucking frustrating first time I tried to do that. I did eventually work it out, and you really do have to use thumpers if you want to get around, but it's not a guaranteed thing, and that's the problem. It's not a perfect system.
Are the humans code cope with the loss of memories.
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that?
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of the Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Why penguins are creatures so many research opportunities. They're perfect for exploring tight spaces. Okay, so can I... Ooh.
Ready for my assignment.
Ah, tank controls. Okay, see now I'm in my element. Quartz.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Companionship level? The fuck? Is that the thing? Oh, hey look, it's me. Right, so I can only get 4 things, huh? Well, I may as well pick up a bit of quartz while I'm here, so it seems to be all that's available in this area.
Until next mission.
No, that's not right. Let's get into the building. I'll at least be relatively safe. Relatively. Well, I'll be warm. Right, okay. Locating is creating so many research opportunities, perfect exploring tight spaces. Can't carry much, but as an added bonus, local fauna seem to generally ignore them. The robot friends are too cute to get destroyed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's how we get the stalker fur. Okay. So we know that this is where we are, and so we've got to look for... See, this one's got a big ass circle on it. I'm like, why? Why do you have a circle? So what we want to do is we want to try to retrace our steps in some way, shape or form. Try to get back to where we were. What did I... So these fancy components could be used in chemical purification of non-potable water. Ah, fair enough. Well, I don't need to worry about that at this exact moment, but okay, beacon manager. Yeah, we've got rid of most of the beacons actually. We've still got that one, although I don't know why. I think I just haven't been close enough to it for the thing to go, oh yes, you've been there. See, if I can just find, I don't even have to specifically, like, tell you what I'm going to do, make safe. I don't even have to necessarily get a lot, I just need a few pieces of stalker fur. One piece would do it, because that would at least allow me to make a body, and then I'd be able to work it forward from there. Keep things moving. Ooh, that ain't good. Hello. Ah! Yep.
What's our mission?
Yes. I got one. I needed 4 total, I think.
Agent of mine.
Yes. Yoink. So I'm kind of curious about what the thing is, but honestly, I'm just gonna go and get it now because I'm not risking losing all that shit. I'm simply not. Of course, I gotta find my way back to my boat. Which, let me think. I came through that cave. Was it that? No, it was definitely this cave. I think. Come on, go. Cave. Yeah, because I passed that, didn't I? Okay, go. As I get back to my ship, we'll pause, and then I'll go make myself some snow stuff. Excellent. Get over that. Comes to something when the surface is more dangerous than the bloody water, I'll tell you. Okay. Well, we're good. And we're safe. And I got the stalker fur. I am fucking ecstatic right now. Especially compared to the absolute shit I went through in the last bit. Okay, that'll be fine though. So, yeah, we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, I'll make the suit. I'm not sure what it does, whether it reduces how quickly you lose temperature, or whether it just increases your temperature, kind of like how the packs increase your oxygen supply. So I'm not sure which way around it goes, but hey, we'll find out. So yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. All right, let's get back home. Hopefully, anyway. Can you follow this pipe somewhere? It's sort of... It's a pretty big pipe. I'm like, where the fuck does it go? Ah. Rock. It probably connects up to the power thing. Okay. Alright, so... in terms of... what we need, we've more or less got everything now, or we should have what we need in general, I think. What do we actually... what do we actually... yeah, that is a fair point. Yeah, we need... okay, so yeah, we have to go get something like that. That's fine, I can do that on the way once I spot some. What you got? Thank you. Don't need it, but thank you anyway. I'm just curious where this pipe goes. Because if that's the power regulator, right? Oh. It just sort of stops. Disappointing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very happy to be here. Especially with the hole I've got. Really do need to find a nuclear thingamabobby at some point. Okay. It's almost like I knew. Nope, couldn't say it with a straight face. A 1.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Nice. So yeah, that and that we can just wear. Did I never get... oh no, it was flippers, wasn't it? Not Also, I think I missed a trick with the thermos. I think you can actually put coffee, like hot coffee, in the thermos, and it can actually refill your temperature gauge, I think? I'm not sure. I also need to find out the rest of the ingredients for that. Okay, that's fan-fucking-tastic, in my opinion. Alright. Am I going to need that again? I might, because there's that one with the circle on it, which is clearly very important for some reason. Alright, but yes, okay, so we have the... Yep, we have the nice suit now. We have the gloves. Cold resistance 10%, cold resistance 50%, cold resistance 20%. So that ups it to 80% cold resistance. I don't think there's anything else I can get on top of that. Although I could be wrong. So yeah, when we go back, which we could do now, actually. I mean, I've got the cold suit, right? I don't know how well it works, but it should give me a lot more leeway. And hey, at least we got all the beacons. We also need to do that. Yeah, I quite like having these beacons dotted around because it helps me to keep vague direction and track. Okay, so my next stop, check out that penguin circled bit. Because it's circled for a reason. It must be. I don't know why, but it must be circled for a reason. Then we go back to the front half of the ship. Have a mooch around there. See if we can get the third part of that thing we're missing. Because that's sort of my only guess. I don't know if it's actually useful or if it's just... Did I miss something? It's funny, really, because I remember the only way into this area originally, you had to go through like a really small tunnel. And... Oh, that is very slow. Although, actually, hang on, we're gonna do this. Let's do it properly. Hooray! Achievement for that. Okay. Yeah, so it goes down about every 5 seconds. So that more or less gives me... Yeah, okay, so 1 point goes down every 5 seconds, which more or less means I can last 500 seconds out here, which is... What is that? The 60... It's about 9 and a bit minutes? Yeah, because if you're 60, now that'd be 480. 480 is 8. So 8 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a long time. And there are definitely places around where I can... There's one way past this. Something there. I don't know what it is, but it's circled, so it must be important, right? Of course, the other thing we need to do, as I said, is we need to deal with the Place you a basin. Blueprint synthesized. Is it actually like properly? Oh yeah, so it is. Cool. I never did find out the second half of that propulsion gun, did I? Oh, that's something I didn't bring. I just have to be extra careful. I didn't bring any med kits. Which might end up being a problem. Okay, it's going down a bit faster, but then there's a storm going on at the moment, so...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It's not sure. Look. Well, I may not have to rebreathe them, but I don't believe I'm going to be going down that far. So I guess we'll see what we can find. And I literally went around in a fucking circle. As I went down that way, turns out there were two ways and both led to the same place. Ah. This bad boy. This is close. It's down here. Oh! I didn't know you fuckers could swim. Suppose I should have seen that one coming. Okay, hang on. Follow this. fucking hell! Fucking stop it, game! God! I think this is it. Okay.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Ooh. Ooh!
Sam must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
I may have skipped forward in the plot slightly, but I don't think so. How does it fall down? Oh yeah, there is. Because that's one piece of magnetite, right? Which I need. I'm just kind of curious if there's any more. That would be that. That was the 3 pieces of magnetite I needed for the scanner room. Yes! This is what I like about Subnautica, is that when things go well, boy howdy do you feel good for it. Like, in the best possible way. You know? Oh no, there's one on there. Why would I want to hold E to self-destruct?
See you later.
So that explains why it was circled. That's where she stashed the antidote. Because she said she wanted to go out of her way to really, like...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, really? That's it?
Ready and waiting.
How do I increase its companionship level? Like, is that actually a thing, or... Yoink. Oh, not you. So, do I actually have the vial? Yeah, I do. Injectable container of antibacterial agent. Interesting. But... Okay. Well, I'll admit, I wasn't exactly expecting that, but I guess I'll take it. don't think he's very happy. Mama's very angry. Hello. Those were seeds. Was that what I needed? Crossface plant. But I sliced it and I got seeds. You know what? Screw it. I will take that. That can go away, however.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm seeking it. This is not exactly, but roughly the area I died. How often do I get to see you these days? Looks bigger. Nope. I think this is where I died. Is it? Maybe? I don't know. I can't see a bloody thing. I think I was... In fact... Yeah, look. This is the cave where I sheltered that one time. Let's have a look. Is it just quartz? I mean, quartz is fine, but... Yoink. I wonder if this is the only way you can get magnetite. I mean, it would certainly make... It would certainly make magnetite a lot more like memorable, I guess. You can only get it using this, and it's only available here. See you later. What? Glow fungus, and it ain't glowing. Yeah, I remember. Whoa, that's gonna kill my frame rate. Yeah, because I came along here and I remember being like, "Ooh, this is very pretty," and I think I went up there. I think I went up there towards the stalkers up there. Because I was wandering around and like, I can't find anything, I can't find anything. And then I died, and I was sort of vaguely panicking, but not really, because I was just... By that point, I was sort of accepting the inevitable. Of course, I could have come over here, but noticed that, but I didn't.
Dangerous weather approaching.
There's
Seek
always
shelter.
dangerous weather approaching. Shut up. What even is? Don't know, but there appears to be some sort of cave or system or something. Hello.
If
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
What? Hang on a second.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred. So, what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Although that is some very pretty looking stuff. Oh wait, is this where the Leviathan is? Could be.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Right, yeah, so he had found it wrong. Oh, she never actually...
Strange place for a security bunker.
She never actually said that. So what's the thing you think of? Something. Oh, it's the bed. Yeah, yeah, you can have different kinds of beds. I do quite like that. It's a sort of nice touch. And the irony of ironies, I've just found some more bloody stalker. So, I'm gonna take a guess. This is where the Leviathan is, isn't it? I finally found it again. I don't remember where it was in the original version. The layout of the above water area has totally changed.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Yeah.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
She did. some reason.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I'm detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
So the report of negligence wasn't that Altera was covering something up, it's just that something happened, nobody really understood it, so they just chalked it up to negligence. Okay, maybe Altera isn't being quite the bad guy I initially thought. I mean, they were still planning to do stuff with the coronavirus, but still.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Not that. Cause evolved to retain traction on the ice. So yeah, this isn't a Leviathan we've seen before. This was the original one. I think it looked like this originally. I don't actually remember. I remember there being a big creature in here with green pustules, though. Because that's a symptom of Kara. Cool. I'll take all the stuff I can get at this point. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly boned. Environmental conditions and subtle motion suggest this Varanacrobacterium rate of transmission is somewhat lower than the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. Bacteria's captivity to survive for a long period of time off the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that pustules are merely the visible component of a dense bacterial network feeding off the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. No, I don't think it is. I've got the antidote. I'm assuming I can just insert it into the thing. Which is what Robin was planning to do. Screw Altera.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
It feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something.
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Well, we don't... Well, actually, no. I was about to say we don't know she's dead. No, we do know she's dead because her body was found in the explosion. She's definitely dead. Okay. Well, there we go. Mission successful. Didn't realize that's what the mission was going to be. I remember there was actually another way out up there because there were like 2 ways in. Interesting. Well, okay then. So, admittedly, I had no idea this was here. I mean, I knew it was somewhere in the area. I just didn't know specifically where. So yeah, from Terra personnel. Independent investigator. Fair enough. So yeah, that's why that was important. That was like a radio tower for direct communication. That was the base. That was where she assessed the cure. That's actually really good. You know, I feel good about that. I do. I feel legitimately good. Okay. So, based on all of that, I think as we are rapidly approaching 6 o'clock, my next goal should be essentially get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we're here. I gotta get back to over here. Trying to work out what the best route's gonna be. I have no idea. Okay, let's just go and we'll see what we can get. I should be fine, really, to just spend as long as possible up here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Barring that, of course. I mean, even this thing, you know, dangerous weather only reduces it down to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. So again, it's not terrible. It's not absolutely awful, end of the world. Plenty of places I can nip into and hide. Yeah, getting this suit was absolute boon. It really, really was. Well, I'm totally lost. Literally have no idea where I am. I should be fine. It is quite amazing how they managed to maintain this sense of this place is a fucking maze. Good luck. But they do. And quite well. The place I think it is. I think it might be. Oh, we're pretty close to the sea truck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know where I am now. The doorway to... There it is. Yeah, I was going to say that's the doorway to the base. Okay, so yeah, in terms of locations, I've been to quite a lot of them now. Which is good. Obviously, I need to deal with the... I need to build a snow fox somewhere. And I need to build a... not build. Yeah, I need to build a snow fox, cross the bridge, the broken bridge, and... yeah, this broken bridge. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can from here or not. That's the water. Let me get up there. Maybe... I'm not exactly worried about my my temperature at the moment. Yeah.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Ooh, glad I checked. Hydraulic fluid, huh? Oh! Well, okay then. Okay, so yeah. Get some hydraulic fluid and then build a snow fox. Oh, I said sea truck then. I was like, no, that's not right. And then we get across there. Ooh, excuse me. And then we got to deal with the ice worm. Yay! I don't even know if the thumpers are still in this version. Maybe they've just changed how that works. Now you just gotta dodge the damn thing. I just remember being really fucking annoying. But aside from that, which is fine, you know, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. We've also got areas down there to explore. We've still got the wrecked ship, the front half of the wrecked ship to check out. We've got the what else? Let's see, what else do we have? We've got yeah, we've got the other half of the ship to explore. We've got Margaret's base to find eventually. We've still got the Omega base over in that general area to find as well. So there's a lot going on in that section. And assuming they haven't moved it, that's also the basic direction of where the route down is. Because one of the biggest differences actually between this game and the main Subnautica game is that a good chunk of this game takes place on the surface and you don't go down as much. Or you don't spend quite as much time underwater. Not to say you don't spend time underwater, but it's not quite as much. So, yeah, we will try to find those 3 places over there. That will be for next time, of course. As I say, it's almost 6. So once we get back to the base, we'll do a bit of sorting. Make sure everything's good and ready to go for the next session. Which will, of course, be on Thursday. But yeah, I just... Oh, you know what? It feels really good to be back into this again, like so much. Oh, it's I've missed this
Welcome aboard, Captain.
because it was almost like a full year between playing the last version of this game and this one. So yeah, it's good to be back. Despite minor frustrations that you sometimes get with this, it is definitely good to be back. Can I... Just before we get into too much. Yeah, we do need to build one of those too. That would actually come quite in handy. 2 times. Oh, the neck. Okay. Definitely need another one. Well, I knew I was going to have to eventually. It was just a question of when. So this is pre-constructed stuff, including glass. That's constructed. That is. That's constructed. That's constructed. That's constructed. Plants. Technically a living thing. Oh, didn't I need... What did I need for that? I can do that real quick right now. One last thing before we go. Where is it? 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 Awesome. What should we set it scanning for? Can you even find diamonds? Oh my god. It goes so far as to go... It goes so far down. Yes, I can scan for diamonds. Okay, well that's fine. I don't actually want to scan for diamonds. Scanning for fragments wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Alright, so we'll set... we'll set that going off. Maybe it'll find something interesting. I don't know if it can tell me what it's scanned, of course, but even so. I think we can put away the spy pangolin now because I think we're done with it. I think I've done everything I need to do over there, which is good. Put you away too. Out. In. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, things are actually going extremely well. Like, you know, after the frustrations of the last episode, well, minor frustrations, one mistake that was a bit frustrating at the time. Aside from that, actually, today has just been smooth sailing the whole time. Everything's been absolutely fine and wonderful and just oh so brilliant, really. Yeah, we've cleared off a lot of what's been going on. We've you know, gotten everything a-okay and fine. We've got the cold suit for when we need it. We've got... That's actually something else I should probably do. And that's swap you back. I won't be going back up there. Well, actually, yeah, okay. I'll keep that with me just in case. But, yeah, so, yeah, we've solved the mystery of the coronavirus and at least the actual happenings of what happened to, you know, my character's sister. She died in an explosion. Apparently another explosion went on. What lab was that, actually? Hang on. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll look at it at a later point. I don't really have time now. I've got to go. But, so we found out all about that. We finished her plan to cure the Karar and stop Altera getting their grubby little hands on it. It'll be interesting to see how things go on moving forward. Because obviously we've still got to have a confrontation with Margaret. Friend, enemy, I don't know. She was a friend in the original version. Maybe not, you know, fair weather friend, perhaps, but certainly a someone who was an ally. So it'll be interesting to see if she's been changed or not. I don't know if Altera is going to put in an appearance at some point. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll see how things play out going forward. But we got at least 3 more things to do, as I say. Finding the Omega base, finding Margaret's base, and exploring the front half of that ship. We've also got to build a Snow Fox and get over to the other side of that place. So pieces are starting to, you know, show up now. And we're starting to work it all out. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.